Welcome back to Imamant. This is Abdoul Tambadou on Irajo 90.3 every Sunday night, 8:30 to 9 o'clock p.m. Tonight, we are very happy and lucky to welcome Imeja IT Director, whose name is Mr. Ibrahima Tobé. Good evening, Mr. Ibrahima.
Good evening, sir.
How are you doing?
Great.
You okay?
Thank you.
I think today Imaman is very, lucky to have you as a guest, because it's not easy to have you in the other platters. You've been here for 4 years, and you never been to the radio or the TV to talk about, your domain.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So kind of be shy. So being in front of the screens and delivering the speech before Iman, that would be special. So
Really?
that's why I'm staying here and standing on the phone.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
think so that you shy. Maybe you're too busy with many things.
Absolutely. Yeah. Kind of workflows.
Yeah.
Other things doesn't work, but it's a pleasure to have you around here
Yeah.
and to be seated here and then try for the next 30 minutes to talk something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and
You're
thank you
welcome,
for coming. Huh?
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So just to remind our good listeners and our Facebook followers that tonight our guest is Mr. Ibrahima Tobé, and he's the IT director of Imeja Invest. After a few years in the United States of America, he decided to come back to Senegal to work for his country. I think this is something very good. But first of all, Mr. Ibrahima, what really motivated you to come back to Senegal
All right.
as an IT director?
Thanks for having
Yeah.
this question. So, personal motivations, first of all.
Yeah.
The reason was, first of all, you go to the United States,
Yeah.
go in and try to be someone and try to study and earn your degrees and then try to work into the IT market,
Yeah.
challenging with the IT market and what you already experienced here in the field in Senegal.
Yeah.
And after years of spending there with family, so it's high time for me, just head back home and then to take my personal experience and
Yeah.
my background skills
Yeah.
and then try to serve my country. That was the reason why I left. As I decided myself, okay, you know what? So I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna acquire experience. I'm gonna get something into my domain, it's in my area of specifics in this field, and then I head back to Senegal and try to find something. And hopefully, 4 years ago, that was a dream,
Yeah.
and the dream went through. So I'm back here, and I'm happy to be here.
Oh, really? You happy to be here?
Absolutely, sir.
Okay, that's really cool then. So happy to have you back then.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think this is very good, and many people have to take example from you.
Thank you.
After
It's
staying-
not easy because
Yeah.
it depends on the personal motivation. Some of you go in for different reasons. You
Yeah.
know, some of you go in because of papers. Some of
Yeah.
you go in to make their life change.
Yeah.
Basically,
I see.
others come to go for personal or professional experience and then
Yeah.
get acquired something and then return back home.
Yeah.
For that case, that's mine. So I said before leaving,
Yeah.
years ago, I was like, okay, so I'm going to go there, study, and then try to work, as I stated previously, and then maybe acquire experience in the professional side and then get back to serve my country because this is the place I was born and raised.
I see.
It's a reason for me to give back. So
Yeah.
best way to do it, just come back and then serve your country.
But were you really sure that when you come back to Senegal, you would have a job? Because many people want it, but they are afraid.
Yeah.
When they come back, they might not have a job. That's why
Absolutely.
they prefer to stay there.
Absolutely. Job opportunities in Senegal was not easy at all. Even you
Okay.
can be graduated, high qualified,
Yeah.
like a senior professional
Yeah.
into a management team, but it's not really guaranteed 100%. I was that. For my case, it was kind of different because I met Mamadou,
Yeah.
he's my boss, and then he proposed me that job. By that time, I was working
Okay.
in a company,
Yeah.
Complete Healthcare Solutions in Boston. So
I see.
and then I was an IT manager there. So, but 0.5% of my mind was like just going home. But I was still Googling around, looking for job. I know the employment situation in Senegal was extremely difficult.
I
And then
see.
there's a young and a bulk of people,
Yeah.
to go in the field for having the social opportunities and to run for a job and to get something, which is not easy at all.
Yeah.
But I was keep on went, and suddenly got knocked on my door. So 4 years ago, I met Mamadou. He just proposed me that job, and I said, "Hey, yeah, why not? Just jump on the opportunity, just start these conversations, and then go back home."
I see.
And this is how that went for me.
And then
yeah.
you come back, definitely.
Yeah, I come back definitely. Just pack
Yeah.
my stuff to get to the next plane to Dakar. I said, "Thanks God, I
Yeah.
got what I want."
I see. That's cool.
Yeah,
then.
hopefully. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was very grateful about
Yeah.
having this job.
I think it's because you love your country.
Yeah, I do, because that's the country that made me,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I started here earlier for my primary school, grew up in this country. Senegal is a beautiful country. We have highly competent people with highly regular businesses.
Okay.
So the best for you is
Yeah.
just to give back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's very important for me. That's
That's cool,
my
So
personal
that you
thing.
went to US after your baccalaureate or
Yeah,
before your
no,
baccalaureate?
no. I went to US a few years ago after spending here some years in Senegal of working.
Okay,
Yeah,
of
that's
working,
what I
and then
did.
this
Yeah,
is when you went to the US.
absolutely, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, thank you.
I see. That's cool.
Thank you.
So just to remind our good listeners and Facebook followers that tonight our guest is Mr. Ibrahima Tobé, the IT director of eMedia Invest, and tonight our subject is going to be